Morning, everyone. Well, morning here, whatever it is there. Greetings. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, I just want to share some cards and visualization for empowerment. And yeah, that's my job. That's what I do. It's not a job, is it? I do what I love. Anyway, I'm just burning sage because I think we all need a good cleanse at the moment. There's a lot being released from that deep, deep karmic patterns that we've been carrying around for a very, very, very long time. And it's time they're really letting up now. And, you know, Mother Earth's really letting it go, and we're all letting it go from the deepest, deepest core of our being. Any old patterns now are really, really moving out. And so I'm just here today to help you move them out and to bring yourself, all the parts of you, back into your heart space, into your oneness. And because I do see with the cards, there's been a lot of old patterns blocking you from moving forward. Like there's been a lot of energies distributed into illusion, and so it's blocking you from actually creating that one beautiful thing that you really want to do. And so now we're pulling it all back into that oneness. So yeah, here we go. And I just want to share is that I got truth, raven spirit with success. So that's where success comes from now, is being truthful. And in doing that, this is what comes out of it. Miracles. So just be truthful, you know, just no matter what, any situation that challenges you, just stay in your truth, stay in your integrity. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing, or, you know, if they're not. Only matters that you are. And, you know, you keep that strength, because, you know, these people, you're the lighthouse. People are going to need you to be strong, to be centered, because everyone's going to be wobbling way a lot more soon. Like, it's already pretty wobbly. It's going to get a lot more wobbly. So you really, 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 and people around you are going to need that center that you have. And that's why today we're dissolving and bringing in the shadow aspects of self that we've created through false dreams, illusory dreams. You know, I want this, I want that, and we put energy into it. And it's all taking us away from what we're really meant to be doing, you know, the one thing that is our true soul path. And so, and that's what your heart's desiring now more than ever, is just wanting to be authentic, to be centered, balanced, and just doing what you came here to do, your gift, your divine gift. And yeah, so just, can you just put your hand on your heart for a second and just breathe into it, just acknowledging your heart space, connecting with it, because this is where you want to be living from, always, from your heart, from the space of love and most self-love, you know. Pour into yourself. Don't pour it out, pour it inward. Pour it back to source, and source will pour it back to you tenfold. So, yeah, and I also got sacred journey, and you are on your sacred journey, you know, and that's a gift. Introversion, seeker, self-knowledge, and that's really what it is time for. Trust. If you're being called to be on your own a lot, it's okay. Like, you need to, because like I said, things are going to get wobblier, and you need to get that center stronger than ever. And, you know, and to trust in yourself, trust in your own intuition. You know, it's lovely to be able to watch someone, or, you know, there's a few people I love to watch, but in the end, it's only what's coming from you, isn't it? Always, you're projecting that to show yourself, because, yeah, we need like to hear what's happening in other people's lives, what they're doing and where they're at, to understand ourselves more. But, you know, but what you really need is only going to come from within you. And so I also got this one, which was the crowning, initiation thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. And that's a very special table. There you go. I love those cards. Isn't that just so beautiful? So it's a really special time, but you need to be spiritually strong. You need to, you know, keep yourself cleansed, whatever it is you do. And yeah, don't just remember that you are on your sacred journey, and it's, yeah, that was something else that I really felt strong came up, that a lot of you are feeling stuck, and it's a call for shifts, flow and change. But yeah, you have to create that new change by living your truth, by speaking your truth. You don't want just bits and pieces of things anymore. You want something solid that reflects your heart, your truth, you know, what you are, what your being is and came to do. And the pearl, we'll finish off the pearl. Isn't it beautiful? Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. And that's exactly what's going on. The reward at the end, grit to grace. Your reward is your authenticity, your truth, living it, trusting it. And okay, and so I just want to do a little visualization to dissolve all those little shadow aspects of self that have gone out and, you know, when you're sort of trying to create something that's not right for you, and you have all these little parts of yourself living all these different sort of little aspects. Anyway, and the last card was the white gold dragon from Lyra. Connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your causal chakra, bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light from Lyra. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yep. And one more. The magenta dragon. Isn't that beautiful? Enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Well, that is the truth, and that's why you need to be solid in your center. So I just want you to take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth. Close your eyes and just relax. Feel any stress, any tension just fall away. And just want you to find yourself standing in a beautiful crystal temple on the top of a mountain, overlooking valleys and rivers. And in this temple there's little waterfalls and pools, sparkling, beautiful plants. And there's a clear quartz throne for you to sit on. And I want you to sit on there and just take in the view and listen to the water falling. And just feel that power within you, your eternal flame, growing, burning stronger and brighter, growing from your heart, reaching through all aspects of your body, all systems, all organs, blood, bones, that eternal flame, moving down through your feet and up through your head, out through your arms, in every direction. Feel it going through all of your bodies, mental body, emotional body, astral body, etheric, casual, celestial body. Feel them all aligning. Just be aware of all the different aspects of yourself that have gone out when you've been wanting to create something when the time isn't right. You've created all these little aspects, having little situations in other realms and dimensions. So just want you to bring, with your hand on your heart, just bring all those bits, all those shadowy bits back into your heart, into the now moment from the past and the future. All projections you put into the future and into the past, bring everything back into this now moment, back to 0 point. And from here you can create the reality that is aligned with your highest potential. The reality that will bring you love, abundance, everything you deserve. Once you've cleaned out every old projection, everything into the one moment now. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I hope that's helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.